We spend so much time and energy worrying about what to say to someone we're attracted to, but what if I told you the most powerful signals you're sending have nothing to do with your words at all? Today, we're diving into why what you don't say is often way more powerful than what you do.
I mean, seriously, think about it. Have you ever obsessed over coming up with the perfect opening line or mapped out an entire conversation in your head only for it to just fall completely flat? It's like we've been taught that attraction is all about cleverness and wit, but it turns out we might be focusing on the wrong thing entirely.
And this right here is the absolute core of what we're talking about. Long before you even think about opening your mouth, your body is already broadcasting a signal. It's primal, it's subconscious, and it's telling the other person everything they need to know, whether you're safe, confident, and present, or, anxious and insecure. Yeah, this signal is something that is felt, not heard. And the thing is, people, especially women, are incredibly intuitive. They are hardwired to read this energy. So if your body is all locked up in a state of tension, that classic fight or flight mode, you're basically shouting anxiety without ever saying a word, and they will feel it instantly. All right, so let's get specific. Let's really dig into this primal signal. We're about to explore the subconscious mistakes, the little things you do that broadcast insecurity, probably without you even having a clue you're doing them. The source material we're looking at here breaks this down into 7, let's call them attraction killers. These are those super subtle, subconscious body language cues that can totally sabotage an interaction before you've even had a chance. So let's break them down one by one. First up, we've got something the source calls high social RPMs. So what does that mean? It's exactly what it sounds like, moving and talking too fast. See, this speed isn't just physical, it's emotional. It subconsciously signals that you feel like you're not worth her time, so you gotta rush and get your words out before she gets bored and walks away. A truly confident person, they move slowly, they talk slowly, they know they're worth listening to. All right, on to the second attraction killer. This one is called the shoulder guard. You know exactly what this is. When you're tense or anxious, your shoulders just instinctively hunch up towards your ears. It's a defensive posture, right? And this perfectly illustrates the problem. Your anxiety is literally contagious. When you're tense, her nervous system picks up on it, and she starts to feel anxious too. And that leads us to this crucial point. Tension kills connection. Full stop. Attraction just cannot grow in an environment that feels high pressure and unsafe. If you're not relaxed, there's no way she can be. It's a total non-starter. Okay, killer number 3, the jaw clench and shallow breathing. This is a dead giveaway that you're stuck in your own head, overanalyzing every little thing. You're taking these short, shallow breaths into your chest, not deep into your belly. It basically signals that you're performing or even hiding something instead of just being there in the moment with her. And then, of course, there's number 4, avoidant eye contact. Man, this is a big one. When you're constantly looking away, down at your phone, at the floor, anywhere but at her, you're sending a crystal clear message. And that message is, you are not important to me right now. It makes the other person feel completely invisible. And listen, this is such a huge reframe. We're not talking about some intense, intimidating stare down, okay? That's not the goal. The whole purpose of eye contact is simply to be present. It's about making her feel like in that moment, she's the only person in the world. And people are just naturally drawn to that feeling of being truly seen. Okay, let's rapid fire through the last 3. Number 5 is the phone puppy reflex, instinctively jumping at every single buzz and notification, which just proves your attention isn't really on her. Number 6 is the dancing monkey performance, that feeling that you have to be the loudest, funniest guy in the room to get any validation. And finally, number 7, over-explaining and fidgeting, which just screams instability and nerves. Let's just double-click on that dancing monkey idea for a second, because it's so important. The performer, the monkey, is chasing attention because he needs validation. He's loud. But a grounded man, he's comfortable. He's comfortable with silence. He gets that silence can actually be incredibly powerful, and that composure makes him seem way more interesting and worth listening to. So when you look at all 7 of these killers together, the rushing, the tension, the fidgeting, you start to see a pattern, right? They aren't 7 different problems. They're all just symptoms of one single core issue. You are completely trapped in your own head, analyzing and performing instead of just being present in the room. So if being stuck in your head is the problem, the big question is,
how do you get out? Well, let's move on to the solution. The source calls it the presence check, and it's this incredibly simple technique designed to fix all of these issues at once.
Okay, you can do this with me right now. It's just 3 super simple steps. First, consciously drop your shoulders. Just let them fall about 2 inches. Second, unclench your jaw. Just let all that tension in your face melt away. And third, take a slow, deep breath, but take it into your belly, not a shallow one into your chest. The effect is immediate. Seriously, doing this simple check instantly lowers your social RPMs. It grounds you, it pulls you out of your head, and it broadcasts a signal of calm and safety to whoever you're with. You can literally change your entire energetic state in just a few seconds. And this really gets to the ultimate goal here. This isn't about faking confidence or memorizing a bunch of techniques. It's about actually mastering your own presence. Because when you can control your internal state, you stop chasing attraction, and you become the reason it happens, all on its own. So before we wrap this up, let's just hammer home the key takeaways. First, remember, attraction is primal, it's not logical. Second, your body is always broadcasting your internal state, whether you like it or not. Third, tension kills connection, but calm creates the safety that allows it to grow. And finally, that presence check is your secret weapon for taking back control. And that really just leaves us with one final thought. Every single second of every single day, your body is sending a signal out into the world. After hearing all of this, I'll leave you with one simple question to really think about. What's your signal?